kind of an accident. We never set out to do this, but if you had a really good experience in college, Collegewise is like the grown-up version of that. Except you go to bed earlier, you get up earlier, and you get paid for what you're doing during the day.
The vibe of Collegewise is unlike anything that I've ever experienced before. I've worked in a couple different environments, in a public high school, for a nonprofit. I think it's a place that you have to live and experience to really understand. I know many of my friends who work, my husband who works, who just kind of can't believe this is a real place.
Everybody is on top of their stuff. Everybody is so engaged and is so excited about being here. Like, it brings a smile to my face to think about, because it's the type of people you want to hang out with, the kind of people you want to be in a room with and talk about everything with.
You can look at our crew of counselors here, and there's not one path that leads to Collegewise. We've got people that joined us right out of college when they were 22. We've got people that worked as admissions officers for years at some of the most selective colleges in the country. We've got people that were successful high school counselors.
We like to say that we have a hive mind. I mean, it's probably the most knowledgeable group of people about this one particular thing, college admissions, that you could ever come across.
The hive is Collegewise. It's all the counselors and the leadership at Collegewise who work together to make up what Collegewise is.
Sometimes it's ideas, it's research, things we may have learned about a student, or tips that we may want to share.
There's 2,500 colleges in this country. Being able to reach out and to tap in to these other college counselors really allows me to do my job better and allows me to serve the families that I'm working with.
You know, we have such a depth of experience working on the other side of the desk, working in admissions at these highly selective institutions. Between us, we've read over 50,000 applications. All of our systems are online, so we work with students using video conferencing technology like Skype or Zoom. Working with students remotely has worked so well that I even use the same online technology for my domestic students as I do my international students. So whether you're in Hong Kong or the UK or right here in California, your experience with Collegewise is going to be the same. Admission to these highly selective universities can seem like a mystery, but the truth is there are a few critical pieces that need to be in place, and that's what we do as counselors, help students navigate the world of how to make themselves not just competitive in this market, but also compelling to the admission committee.
I think there are a couple qualities that are imperative if you're going to be successful at Collegewise and if you're going to fit in.
Absolutely has to be a person who feels really self-motivated and enjoys that entrepreneurial spirit.
So I hope that you guys can see how
The people that are successful here are eager to not just, have a job, but to join this particular company. If you come to work at Collegewise, you're eager to be here, you're eager to do great work, you're eager to get even better, and you pair that with a willingness to share what you know, to help other people that you're working with, and to try to make everyone that you're working with better, then you're gonna fit in just fine here. You're probably gonna be really successful here, and I think you'll probably be really happy here.
It seems almost like the euphoric place to work and company to work for, and I would say, yeah, it is. That's why I'm never leaving. They'll never get rid of me. I'm a lifer. I say that's it. I'm a Collegewise lifer.